Hello guys, Wahoo here, back with another MapleStory 2 video for you. And as you probably clicked this video, you want to know what is the easiest way, or I want to say the most simple way to get to the level cap, which is 70. So first of all, everything in MapleStory gives you experience as of fishing, performing, also, life skills, even life skills that you don't get mastery for anymore. Those actually also gives you experience and also prestige when you get to level 50 and above. But as you are starting as your class, and you want to go from level 1 to level 50, what is like the most linear way? And that is just doing the quest line that you get sent on. It takes you all the way to 50, and that's kind of where the game kind of starts in a sense. But if you want to see like the whole playthrough of all the epic quest and stuff like that, I do have it on a channel where I play up a circle all the way from like level 1 all the way to level 50. So just doing that, you don't have to do any of the side quests and stuff like that. That's the one with the blue exclamation mark. You don't have to do any sides of that. You just have to run through the epic quest line. And as you probably level some alts and stuff like that, it kind of becomes a little tiring just doing the epic quest line, because it's the same for everyone. The only difference is the starting zones for each class. So going through level 1, or I guess it's like level 5 or 6, even the level 9 for the striker, you get to level 50 in the epic quest line that is basically for everyone. So doing that is going to take you through that, and now you're level 50 and there is no more quests. So what do you do now? So from level 50 to level 60, you hunt world bosses, and world bosses is something that spawns periodically at different times. They always spawn the same, but they spawn at different times and stuff like that. And I will link in the description a link to a site that shows you which world bosses is up. So what you do is that you open up your map, and you can see up here in the search thing, you can just search for that boss that is up right now, and it's going to be indicated with this little icon right here. So you see that the Devil Chief is up right now in channel 1. If you hover over it, it's going to see what channel it is in. If I can find the other one, but it's going to show you sometimes that, oh, you can go over here. You can see in this one is up still in channel 1, 2, and 3, and basically all of them. So there might not be a lot of people that are hunting them, or people not really doing it at the moment. But what you want to do is that you want to, go here, and you want to just change your channel each time and just run with people. You can also go to your party finder, and sometimes in here you can find like world boss trains, they are called. I don't think there is one right now. Doesn't seem like there is, but sometimes there is trains that you can join, and then you can follow those people if you want to. But you can just also go here yourself. It doesn't have to be specific. You don't have to be a group. You just have to have hit it once. So you get that bar on the top. That means you've tagged the boss, and then you can basically go and, get the experience for that. So that is how you are gonna go from 50 to 60. So now you're level 60, and that's pretty awesome, because you are going to get like a full set of gear. And if I can go to the narrator right here, and you go here, as you can see, you get the Heavy, but below you get Elite Adventuring Gear box, and that is going to give you full level 50 epic gear set, which is really, really, really nice, because it's on par with everything that is basically available in the game before you get into like the really hard dungeons and stuff like that. And so you're actually already geared up at level 60. So how do you get from 60 to 70? Well, it's basically the same thing, but there is a little quest line that pops up. So right over your icon down here, it's gonna show you a yellow exclamation, oh, actually a black exclamation mark, but it's gonna be engulfed in yellow, and you just click that one, and it's gonna send you on your quest for being rank 2, or job rank 2, basically. You do that little quest line, that's gonna take you to like sometimes 63 or something like that. And 62, 63, maybe even 64, just do that quest line. It's a pretty neat quest line, because you get a ton of stuff and whatnot, and I've done it a few times on each class. It just takes you a few hours to just do that one. You don't have to do it though. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it does give you some neat stuff and some gems and stuff like that. So I really recommend you do that one, because again, it doesn't take very long at all. But now you might be like 60, let's say you were 63, that's just in between those two. And what do you do now? Because now there's no more quests. Well, you can also, now you are going to hunt world bosses again. So as we just talked about, that is how you get from 50 to 60, but now you're also going to do the same thing from 60 to 70. And you don't have to do this little quest line that I just talked about when you hit 60. You can also just keep going from 60 to 70 to hunt world bosses. And usually the way or how much experience I get is that I get about a level actually per world boss that we do. So every 5 minutes that there's a new world boss up, I basically get a level. That seems to be like the rate without having something specific or anything like that. So yeah, to recap, epic quest from 1 to 50, world bosses from 50 to 60, that little small quest line from when you hit 60 to get your job rank 2, and then, you know, from approximately 63, 62, whatever, you will hunt world bosses again, and you will hit 70, and that will take you basically from that would actually be the most easiest way to get through the whole quest, the experience of hitting max level. So yeah, it might become a little bit longer video than I actually expected, but I wanted to explain a little bit more in depth because it's pretty simple, like I just recapped it. But yeah, that is the easiest or most linear way to just basically get through the game. Again, everything gives you experience, and so you can find different methods to level your alts. If you had done the epic quest line from 1 to 50, comes a little trivia from that. But that is basically the best way or the simplest way to get through the whole experience or whole level cap or hit the level cap for MapleStory 2 on any class. So I'm gonna stop here rambling and get you guys on your quest. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.